What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This one is going to be part 2 of the YouTube Fakeout, but we are going to modify it a little bit to see if we can make it profitable. So, first thing I want to do is I think we're just going to do no targets and just put a parabolic stop. So, parabolic stop is basically like the faster price moves in one direction, the tighter it'll follow. Or no, the opposite. The faster it moves in one direction, it'll give it more space to breathe, I think. So, to do that, we're going to do that, and then we're also going to add that it has to be essentially an engulfing candle. So like here, we would not enter. Here, technically we wouldn't, unless that's a red candle. No, that's green. So there we wouldn't. Here we would. Again, here, that's green, so we wouldn't. But basically just to filter out some entries that, we don't really want to be in this many entries. So, now we're going to check if math.absolute value of close one minus open one. Right, so this gives us the size of the first candle. If this is greater than basically the size of the most recent candle, if it's greater, then we return, because we want it to be smaller, right? So here would have been this next candle would have been where we actually sell. We would have hit stop loss, but then here we should have sold again. Oh, if there was a volume divergence, which there wasn't. So then to adjust the parabolic stop and to keep the original one, we're gonna make a double stop loss. It's going to equal close zero, basically the most recent price, minus the min of that, right, minus the low. So right now this is giving us the value of this is the distance from the most recent price to where our stop loss would be. But it's in points. So say we entered at 100, our stop loss is set to price of 99, and now we're 1 point. So then we need to, 1 point would be 4 ticks. So we're going to divide by instrument.master instrument.tick size. So if tick size is 0.25, right, we get 1 point divided by 0.25, which is 4 ticks, which is correct. And then we can change this to ticks, put it in stop loss, and it's set parabolic stop, and we went no take profit. Now we just got to do the same for the cells. So we can just copy this, because we're just getting this by using that absolute value, we're just getting the size. And then we need to create our stop loss again. So we're gonna take this since it's short, the close is going to be less than, right, here's our stop loss, right, because we're selling. So we got to do this minus close 0. Get parentheses around that. And then divide by instrument, master instrument, tick size. Then we can change this whole line. Stop. No dots. Ticks. Stop loss. And the reason we're changing it to ticks is because does it say here? I'm pretty sure you just can't put a you just can't use price because it's trailing. It just doesn't work with price. So let's test this out. Compile that and load it on the charts. Alright, so definitely a lot less trades. Still kind of a lot though, not gonna lie. But let's see. Engulfing made new low, and yeah, volume divergence came up to here. Close position, sell short. Let's increase this a little bit just so it's easier to look at. But yes, I don't know if I like this trailing stop though, because like we're coming in profit and it's just coming back, and like this is 1, 2, 3 that all we were in some profit. Right there was just a loss, and yep, it's right at the low like we want. Let's see, bought here. This is Asian session, so probably not the best time to be trading it. I mean, it's doing what we want. Who knows if it's... No, I'm gonna change it to just trail and stop. It's more or less the same. Alright, so I think we'll just add a... I mean, my two ideas were this or adding a risk to reward, which we can do pretty easily just by doing risk reward RR default of 1, and then all we do is ticks, and then we do stop loss times RR. Because our stop loss is going to be, whatever, 20 ticks, RR multiplied by 2 becomes 40, and that's a 2 to 1 RR. Same thing here. Stop loss times RR. And then we're going to change this to set stop loss and set stop loss. Compile. And there we go. Right now it's what, a 1 to 1. So yeah, dang, looks like they're all winning. Besides every single one of these. I still I don't really like that though. It just is gonna keep taking losses. This is also Asian session, which is not a good time to try and be trading reversals. But let's do a quick optimization. So let's pull up to a Fakeout optimization. Let's do 15 to 75, converting by 15, and then let's change this real quick to a double. Are we going to get any errors? Nope. And now this can be 0. Oh, it's not going to load up. Alright, there we go. 0.5 to 2.5, incrementing by 5. 15 by 275 by 15. And then Q. Slippage to max net profit to drawdown. Optimize data series. So let's do we're already at what, 5 times 5, 25. Yeah, we can do 5 more. Do 10 to 60 by 10. And we'll do it starting at 2020, ending the beginning of this year, and then we can use from the beginning of this year to now as our out of sample testing. So we'll let this run real quick. Alright, so that finished running. And now, looks like, this is pretty good. We got at least 10 that made money. 1 to 3.4-ish. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's open it in a new tab. And so this is on the 50-minute, 30 look back candles with a half RR. I don't really like half RR. I just think that's just asking for overfitting. But okay, let's test on out of sample, which is data that we have not already back tested on. So see, it lost money just in the, that shows that it's probably overfitted, and just in the last whatever 9 months, it has more max drawdown than it did in the entire other 4 years, about the same. So we'll discard that one. Let's try this one. Doesn't look as good. But then again, let's try with the out of sample data. And this one also lost money. It's almost the same strategy. So we don't like that one. Let's try this. I don't even like this one. I mean, it's been losing money since the last 2 years, basically. This one, it's been losing money for the last year. I don't really like that. Yeah, I don't really like these. So, just for the video, I'm going to show you guys what I would do if I did like this one. And if it did make money out of sample, then the next step I would do is basically narrow it down to only trade the times where it has historically done well. So, okay, so right now, if we add the out of sample, right, we're at 4,000, 1,200. Add out of sample, and we lost a little money. I mean, well, yeah. So over the 9 months of extra, more trading, we're at the same spot basically. So, but what I like to do is look at the time of day, entry time, and so here we can see, here, not very profitable. Here we're not profitable. So let's see, day of week, Sundays, not a good day to trade. Thursdays either, and so we're just gonna block those times from trading and see how much that helps. Just take less losses. So we're gonna do if 2 times 0 is I think greater than to start. Let's see. Our trades enter at, let's see, where there's one at like 2 p.m. Let's try at 4 p.m. So that would mean they enter at 3:10, about 3:50, and 4 p.m. Alright, I must carry over. But let's try and just basically just block out all these. So if time 0 is greater than, what's that, 1,500 hours, then we return. The idea is that from here on out, we just won't trade. So we'll compile that, and if I did it correctly, yeah, blocked it all out. Let's see, little more profit, little less drawdown. So look at that, just like that, you made the strategy better. Now I also want to block out these three. No need to be trading during these times if we know it's going to lose money. in this one. So let's go a little bit before. Let's go 14:30. Try to get this last one out. So after it compiles, we'll run it. Okay, yeah, now it's gone. Now we're also going to do copy paste if it's less than 6 a.m. and before, what's that, 8 a.m. do equal to 8 a.m. and we'll also return. Let that compile. Now we run it. And boom. Oh, I think that took out one that we don't want. So let's bump this down to 7:30. And yeah, look, yeah, we took out Sundays because we don't trade after in the evenings. So now we'll run this again. And yeah, we got this one back. So yeah, now this is much better. More than 1 to 5. Return to drawdown. If we run it on the same out of sample period, now we make a tiny bit of money. Well, we still do need to include commission, but I think the commissions for my Ninjatrader messed up. They're way more than they actually are. So I just try and do a little more slippage than usual. But yeah, this is one way to create a good strategy. It would end up working much better if it already was profitable out of sample. But this is just to show you guys kind of what I do to make a good strategy and make it even better. So yeah, thanks for watching. That's it for this strategy. I'm actually going to load it onto, let's put it on the sim test. Let me, oh shoot. You guys didn't see any of that back testing, did you? Damn it. Well, that's annoying. Gosh, that's annoying. But let me, and I didn't save the settings. Gosh, what am I doing? Alright, well, so basically, what we did, hopefully you were able to follow along, but see how it's only trading certain times of the day? Basically, it was unprofitable here and unprofitable on the back half of the day. So with this code, we just took it out. So I can just comment it, compile. Let's also comment. This is for the 50 minutes MNQ with a 30 look back. 30 look back and 0.5 RR. Now with those commented out, you can see that, right, lost money in the back half and lose money in here. So all we do is don't trade during those times by adding these lines of code. And basically we just don't let the strategy trade during times when it usually loses money. That's how we help the strategy, right? 39, 1200 changes to 5,800. So much better. Yeah, 50-minute, yep. Now, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna run that strategy just to see how it does on a demo account. So it was 30, 0.5 MNQ on the 50 minutes. Put it on sim test and okay. Now sim test is gonna be the only one on it, so yeah, I'm just gonna reset it. Reset, so it's back at 100k. So in the next videos you guys can track it and see how it's doing. Where did it just go? Oh, we reset it, so it got rid of the strategy. Fakeout 30, 0.5, 50, and there we go. No error. And so yeah, that's it for this video. Just another strategy probably can be made good. What we've done so far isn't great, but yeah, let me know what you guys think could be a good target. I think that would help it a lot if we could get a good target, and yeah, maybe one or two more entry parameters, just so it's only taking the good ones. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.